Welcome to my channel, Sage of Aqua, and here we do energy readings from the electromagnetic variable currents in the cosmos. So my trademarks are doors of perception, gravity door, love is a wavelength, ripple effect, vibrations. So today I've got a change in venue. I'm now outside a bit. And this is in celebration of the Equinox gravity door, which is my own concept, which means the energy that comes out of the bottom of the deck. It isn't in response to my questions, it just comes because that is what's drawn to the surface of the earth. And that's pretty important energy. And we've got Wheel of Fortune, and that's the number 10. So perhaps things have been a little bit despondent and can't really sort of haven't been able to rein things in. Also on the bottom 10 of wands, 2 10s, something's been too much, something's been a burden, something's been unsettled. I've got a couple of snakes on here which would imply transformation. So the 6th today is the number 4, death, means rebirth, no surprises, no in the equinox, but I've put it over there next to my plank and my white sage because it comes out every single time since New Year. So I've got a pretty good idea why this is happening, but I've done a hell of a lot of transformational stuff in my very earlier videos which represent the transformation, so I've got a whole other video on that. And basically in a nutshell, we're looking at a new age in Aquarius, we're looking at Pluto going into Aquarius, so it goes over there as a permanent basis at the moment. Alright, so the only other one, so basically on the bottom of the deck we've got another 10, so we've got 3 10s on the bottom. We've got the Wheel of Fortune, 10 of Wands and 10 of Cups. Likeliness of getting 3 9s and then getting 3 10s is pretty rare, so there's something going on here, and this would imply that and I've also got Judgment. And that one's just fallen down, so that is ultimately important. So I've also got the Chariot, which is also about reining in. I was talking about how in order to achieve this ultimate power, this ultimate powerful place, there could be need to rein in some distractions in order to become more efficient. So that's at the bottom of the deck with the Wheel of Fortune. So we've got quite a bit of movement here, and then we've got 3 10s. Like, oh my goodness, I honestly I couldn't make this up in my wildest dreams. I really didn't expect this. So okay, so 10 is obviously it's a common denominator comes down to number 1, and number 1 is primary, so it really is time to look at it's just your primary instincts. Number 1, self, the home. 10 of Cups, look at who's in your life. What do you love? What do you love doing? Do you still love doing it? 10 of Wands, has it become burden? Do you still enjoy it? If not, let it go. There's the opportunity to let it go, rein in what you don't want in your life anymore, and let things take its course, let go of it. Alright, do we have anything else interesting? So yeah, I couldn't have made that up even if I'd been scripting all night long. 3 10s, 3 9s and 3 10s. Like, this is the most amazing read I've ever done in my life. So reining in all this potential and going with the flow. So you've got two cards of movement there. Go with the flow. Work out what's working for you, and if not, if it's a burden, if it's giving you the shits, let it go. So that's basically at the bottom of the deck. So that's already passed through, already been brought down to the surface by the natural force of gravity, and I didn't ask for it. So that's just been passing through before. So this is a sort of, this is also a cardinal sign and cardinal energy of Cancer. So yeah, we are getting definitely quite a bit of cardinal here. And the other one I wanted to, the judgment came up, and that's just at the bottom of the text. That doesn't surprise me because I did the mutable reading and that came up before. So this often is past tense. Often my gravity door is often already passed through. So this is the autonomous journey of a rat. Not to say that they aren't a family creature, but they're so intellectual. And I had intellect here, Ace of Swords. Intellect, discerning, looking for happiness, looking for peace. You know, if it's pissing you off, gravity door says, let it go. And so discerning, make your judgments, and rein in your power. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I love that. I love that. Honestly, I couldn't have made it up if I'd scripted all night. Alright, so let's move on. Let's just try and get out some other cards to clarify this equinox, which has really got aspects of all three energies. And where's he gone? Yeah, beginning of the zodiac again. So you know, the bird eats the snake, and vice versa. The snake can eat the bird. This energy can go any way. It's a rebirth. So the snake can kill the bird, and the bird can kill the snake. It just depends which way around it's going. This is a highly versatile card, and it was on the gravity door. So we've got some very versatile energies at our disposal here. And I would sit down with a journal and a notebook, and I'd start making plans, because the 3 9s can also depict sort of portal energy. You know, 3 is a power number, and so is 9. So we've got a power number thrice. So this could also, you know, this also depicts a portal where universal current is accessible to you, and a 9 of Wands means you're in a strong position. So I'd be going out there and I'd be basking in the moonlight, and I'd be saying, what is it that I really want, you know, and clarify your intent, because you just never know in this energy. Okay, just another one that's popped up like a million times is the 6 of Wands. So the 6 is about peace, sort of quiet time. So I'm going to double check, because this one, Wands is about action, and peace is about, 6 is about inaction. So I'm just going to check that. Alright, so the 6 is definitely a calm down energy, denotes harmony and passivity. After the tumultuous 5s, and 6 forms the Star of David. And that it represents a soul on earth, and one's just popped down to this one. So that is called the Namina, seek inspiration in twilight wanderings. Okay, pretty sure I just said that. To go out into the night sky and just, what is it that inspires you? Now is the time. Look, she's even got antenna on her head. She's tuning in. And mushrooms. Freaky. Mushrooms. Okay, well, I mean, if you're into exploring on and in mind expansion stuff, now would be the time to get into that. The energies are ripe to do some serious intellectual or emotional or psychological exploration. That's the feeling I'm getting. This energy is about exploration.